Let the rain kiss you. Let the rain beat upon your head with silver liquid drops. Let the rain sing you a lullaby. Do not be angry with the rain. It simply does not know how to fall upwards. Rain is grace. Rain is the sky descending to the earth. Without rain, there would be no life. Rainy days should be spent at home with a cup of tea and a good book. I like it when it rains hard. It sounds like white noise everywhere, which is like silence but not empty. Some people walk in the rain, others just get wet. Into each life some rain must fall, some days must be dark and dreary. There are many things I do for amusement, but for happiness I like to gather up my memories and go for a walk in the rain. I always like walking in the rain, so no one can see me crying. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Every time it rains, the soil counts every drop to know exactly how many times to thank to God. If the rain spoils our picnic, but saves a farmer's crop, who are we to say it shouldn't rain? In what language does rain fall over tormented cities? Rain, whose soft architectural hands have power to cut stones and chisel to shapes of grandeur the very mountains. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory. The rain falls gently down and slowly fills my cup. This never would have happened if raindrops all fell up. If you think it's going to rain, it will. The sound of the rain needs no translation. After the rain cometh the fair weather. I have always considered the rain to be healing, a blanket, the comfort of a friend. From where we stand, the rain seems random. If we could stand somewhere else, we would see the order in it. The rain fell alike upon the just and upon the unjust, and for nothing was there a why and a wherefore. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Darling, you'll never see me complain. I'll do my crying in the rain. The rain began again. It fell heavily, easily, with no meaning or intention but the fulfillment of its own nature, which was to fall and fall. Rain showers my spirit, and waters my soul. The rain to the wind said, "You push and I'll pelt." They so smote the garden bed, that the flowers actually knelt, and lay lodged, though not dead. I know how the flowers felt. Rain is not only drops of water. It's the love of the sky for earth. They never meet each other but sends love this way. In time of silver rain, the butterflies lift silken wings, to catch a rainbow cry. The best thing one can do when it's raining, is to let it rain. Rain didn't make things messy. People did that all on their own. Do not, on a rainy day, ask your child what he feels like doing, because I assure you that what he feels like doing, you won't feel like watching. If people were rain, then I was a drizzle and she was a hurricane. Being soaked alone is cold. Being soaked with your best friend is an adventure. A rainy day at the beach is better than a sunny day at the office. Save a boyfriend for a rainy day, and another, in case it doesn't rain. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. In Scotland, beautiful as it is, it was always raining. Even when it wasn't raining, it was about to rain, or had just rained. So it's raining? You're not sugar, you won't melt. Enjoy it. Let a smile be your umbrella, and you'll end up with a face full of rain. The person who deserves most pity is a lonesome one on a rainy day, who doesn't know how to read. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Don't threaten me with love, baby. Let's just go walking in the rain. Rain makes bars of light and dark down her face and mine, as if we're inside the jail of it. A rainy day is the perfect time for a walk in the woods. Oh rainy day, come round. Sometimes I just want it to slow down. I want trees and I want frequent rain. You pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too. That's a part of it. A rainy day is a special gift to readers. One can find so many pains when the rain is falling. The rain is ever falling, drip, 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 by day and night, upon the broad flagged terrace pavement. Millions long for immortality who don't know what to do with themselves on a rainy Sunday afternoon. If you want to see a rainbow, you have to learn to see the rain. It always rains on tents. Rainstorms will travel thousands of miles against prevailing winds for the opportunity to rain on a tent. Nature looks more beautiful in the rain. It wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Sometimes we rain on our own parade just by failing to rein in our emotions. There is nothing quite like the smell of rain on a grass field after a sunny spell. No umbrella's color matters under torrential rain. I believe in running through the rain and crashing into the person you love. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Heaven opened and the water hammered down, reviving the reluctant old well, green mossing the pigless pigsty, carpet bombing still, colored puddles the way memory bombs still, colored minds. I think fish is nice, but then I think that rain is wet, so who am I to judge? And when it rains on your parade, look up rather than down. Without the rain, there would be no rainbow. If it is cloudy and raining, there are clouds and rain in my soul. The rain is falling ever harder and all I can hear is the sound of the water. The rain is falling all around, it falls on field and tree. It rains on the umbrellas here, and on the ships at sea. You feel like it's going to rain. Let us keep the dance of rain our fathers kept, and tread our dreams beneath the jungle sky. It will never rain roses. When we want to have more roses we must plant more trees. Don't pray when it rains, if you don't pray when the sun shines. It is best to read the weather forecast before praying for rain. It started to rain and we just sat and watched the rain in silence. It was raining cats and dogs, and I fell in a poodle. Rain, feel it on my fingertips. Hear it on my window pane. Several years later, from a taxi, you will see someone in a doorway who looks like her, but she will be gone by the time you persuade the driver to stop. You will never see her again. Whenever it rains you will think of her. If you are a good student of life, wisdom becomes your rain, falling heavily on your mind. There is no such thing as bad weather, only different kinds of good weather. Rain has the power to hypnotize. Criticism, like rain, should be gentle enough to nourish a man's growth without destroying his roots. A light rain touches my cheek, like an angel's butterfly kisses. Every storm runs out of rain. I am like the rain, I go where I'm needed. Rain is as romantic as roses, and as easily overdone. Worrying is stupid. It's like walking around with an umbrella waiting for it to rain. If there is one righteous person, the rain falls for his sake. Those who hate rain hate life. I love the smell of rain and growing things. No person has the right to rain on your dreams. Love like rain can nourish from above, drenching couples with a soaking joy. Clouds come floating into my life, no longer to carry rain or usher storm, but to add color to my sunset sky. Without the frown of clouds and lightning, the vines would be burned by the smiling sun. God is a cloud from which rain fell. All birds find shelter during a rain. But eagle avoids rain by flying above the clouds. Problems are common, but attitude makes the difference. I embraced a cloud, but when I thought it rained. Rain is a lullaby heard through a thick, isolating blanket of clouds. I felt the dampness on my garments, but saw no spot, and heard no sound of rain. Clouds send rain only to quench the parched earth. In such giving, there is little space for selfishness. Raindrops are not the ones who bring the clouds. Complaints are like the clouds that produce no rain no matter how thick they gather. Check out one of our newest video right here. Plus, even more inspiring videos about daily quotes, affirmations, motivations and speeches of influential people are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single